Carl, so during the break you asked me a question. I want to bring it out here about how you got paid for those things. Well, back in the day when we were doing concerts, let's say in Barbados, I'll give you an example. That was being sponsored by the State Department and USIS, the United States Information Service, that particular tour. And who sponsored the flying? Well, American Airlines paid for the ticket, and then part of the Barbadian, shall we say, cultural center got paid for the rooms, and then I got a stipend, of course, from them as well. And it was a joint thing. Actually, the joint thing came later with something else with America and Barbados when I was, and then I did a benefit concert for Special Olympics, rate about $25K at the ambassador's residence for UN delegates, for the glitterati, the literati, the prominent people of the Barbadian society as well as American society. Believe it or not, on one of those tours, that was back when Mr. Bush Sr. was in power. Dan Quayle was coming to that concert, but he got diverted down to Panama with, what is it, Manuel Noriega, and to take eyes on that situation. I was actually in some of the teletype, that's how, I guess it wasn't teletype, but the communications room, and we were at that time also on one of those tours, I'm not sure which one, that we were helping the British in the Falkland War and giving them information. I was doing a lot of diplomatic parties. I was going to go to one diplomatic party on the frigate, American frigate that was there. Boy, I watched that thing come into port in Bridgetown. Very intimidating. I'm glad that thing is not bearing down on me. And instead of going to that party, I must admit, I was invited to a voodoo ceremony. And so I went to this little area, I don't know where it is, God knows, some jungle area or wooded area in Barbados, and observed a voodoo ceremony with chicken and dancing and the whole bit. And I go, well, I'd only been to like 4 diplomatic parties before, might as well mix it up. So I've had a very varied life. I did not hide my light under a bushel. I did not, shall we say, let the grass grow under my feet. So I've had a lot of very interesting experiences. And that's just talking, I'm just talking briefly about Barbados. I can tell you about experiences in India.